Hey guys, welcome back. In this week's video, we're gonna start prepping our van, Olive, for her biggest adventure yet. In February 2024, we are heading up to Scandinavia. We cannot wait to see this part of the world. It's literally why we started van life in the first place. But in the meantime, she's got a lot of jobs to be done before that. And most importantly, we need to get her through her MOT.
I've had to get the overall back on. I thought I'd actually had a break from this, but it looks like I'm going to have to get down and dirty again and start prepping our girl for the trip to Norway. First job is to get underneath it, see how she's looking, sand off any loose rust if there is any, give it a good power wash, and then apply the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 to our girl. Well, let's go. Oh, and by the way, if you guys do not know what 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 is, it is an underseal for the van. Protects it from rust, stops any water and any air getting into the metal, which actually causes the rust. We used it on the Razorback. It's such an amazingly easy product to put on. Literally squirt it on and it sets off in about a week, 2 weeks, fully cured in a month. This stuff is amazing.
Right now it's the beginning of November and it is starting to get really cold, so we want to get this 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 treatment done ASAP on Olive so that she can go throughout the whole winter in the UK protected and then be ready to go up to Scandinavia. So last time it was such an easy process to do. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧's made it so easy. So we're going to start off by giving her a good prep, then we're going to have a little look at what other bits need to be done to get her through an MOT, and starting to have a little look at what kind of preparation work we need to do to get her ready. There's a lot of stuff going wrong with her at the moment. We'll explain more as we go out throughout this video, but we're going to get her back to tip-top condition and give her the TLC that she's been waiting patiently for far too long. We've been waiting for a dry day to be able to complete this, and it's just started spitting with rain. I have got everything crossed that it's just a tiny passing shower and we'll be able to get this 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 treatment done. I always like to mention, if we're filming out here, that we're parked right by a river, and I think with all the rain that we've been having recently, it's super fast, even more louder than it usually is. So there's nothing wrong with the speaker, it's just we're parked right next to a lovely river. What are you looking at?
We have got a slight oil leak, but I don't know where it's coming from. It looks like it's coming up from the top of the engine and dripping down, so it might be, I don't know, probably just a little seal or something that's gone. But it's actually good for the engine having a slight oil leak, because oil on the metal prevents it from rusting. It acts almost as a sealant. So we'll wash all the oil off and then we'll get our proper 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 on. But to be honest, this van has had a really good underseal anyway. So after having a quick look, I don't actually need to scrape off anything because the quality underneath the van is really good. No flaking rust anywhere or anything. So literally jet wash it down and get the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 on. The reason we're doing this is because she is going to need that extra protection when we're going up on the Arctic Circle. There's going to be loads of like salt on the roads going up, and when that flicks up and hits the van, that's what causes rust as well, because it flicks off any of the sealant you have got. So getting a good coat of 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 on it will prevent anything chipping away at it too much, because the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗧 goes rock solid. It's such a good product.
Hi Fletcher! Say hello to the vlog. Hi! Are you ready for Norway? Come on then. You want a treat? That's all you're ever interested in, isn't it? Keep you quiet, we have to give you some treats. We literally just had one of the biggest downpours ever whilst Chris was jet washing, but he's managed to get all of the underneath jet washed now.
We've let the van drip dry for about half hour to an hour, so it's now time to apply the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗧. These guys have made it so quick and easy. Literally, it's like a spray nozzle that you get on any sort of like window cleaner, any of that sort of thing. Straight onto the lid of the bottle, and literally you just spray away. Don't need a mask or anything. This stuff is perfect.
It looks so good.
It does. It makes it look really shiny as well.
That's it, team. She has been treated with rust protector by 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏 in like 15 minutes. It literally is super, super quick. We absolutely love the team at 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏, and they have given us a code for you guys, which means that you get £5 off your order on 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏. So if you want to give it a try and protect your vehicles this winter, then make sure you go and check it out. But now that's done, we can get in the warm and sort out what's going on inside. So Chris has just gone to go and get some wood. Oh, hi buddy. You wanna come and join Mummy? Oh, you wanna come and sit with me? Anyway, yes, I know. It's nice to be back in the van, isn't it? So he's just gone to go and get some wood, because whilst we're house sitting at Chris's parents, we've been doing some DIY and decorating at their place. I'm so proud of what Chris has created, considering he's not a builder. The only experience he has is from building these vans, but we have been doing that. So he's just going to go and get some wood for that. I'll try and get you a little sneak peek of what he's done by the end of this video. But in the meantime, I'm going to give Olive a bit of a clean, because she is looking a bit green in places. And although we're probably not going to be staying in her now before we go away, I can't relax if it's not sorted. Be nice to get her all organised, get all our bags packed, because as soon as we get back from America, she's going to be going in for her MOT. Do you want to go on the bed? Do you want to go up there? Come on then. What? There we go. Up you go. How's it feel? So this blanket right here is an electric blanket. I've just put it on now because we've not been in here for almost about a week now, and I just want to warm our bed up and just want to make sure nothing in here is getting too cold and damp. But Fletcher absolutely loves this electric blanket. It's going to be a game changer for Norway. It literally feels like you're getting into a hot bath when you get into bed with it, and he really loves it, don't you, bud? You've been snuggling on this electric blanket even more than we have since we brought it. So these lights that we put underneath our kitchen cupboards, we're going to have to replace both of them. This one's not been working for a very long time anyway. I don't know if something got into it, but recently we've had a massive spillage of soy sauce in this cupboard, and it's obviously got into this bulb. We've had soy sauce dripping down from it, and as you can see, it's like flashing. Normally they're like touch ones to turn on and off, so we haven't been able to turn them off completely. So another job we need to do today is disconnect these somehow, get them down, ready for some new ones. And this whole cupboard needs to be deep cleaned from this soy sauce problem. Stinks of soy sauce in here. Let's get all of these bits out. We've lived in this van for almost 2 years now, and I've been asking Chris to put some gas struts on this cupboard because it's so frustrating to have to hold it up all the time when you're trying to clean it out, or you're trying to look for something that's maybe at the back. He's back and he's trying to fix these lights.
I unfortunately don't think they're fixable, team. I think it's going to be a case of just cutting the wires, rewiring some new ones in, joining them up and going that way, because they look pretty broke if you ask me. He's not even flickering very well, and they've done well. 18 months of being on, off, on, off, on, off all the time. Yeah, I think these will be... Oh, I didn't buy touch ones. I totally forgot I was a touch ones. I'm going to have to buy some more touch ones.
Don't you wish you had some gas struts on that cupboard?
I do. Does anyone know where I can get gas struts that aren't too heavy? Because I always buy the ones that just goes doom, literally puts the cupboard thing out through the roof. I can never shut it. I haven't yet to find some good ones. So if anyone's got any recommendations, leave it in the comments below, because I'll be fab.
I honestly can't believe it sometimes when I look at this wall and think that we've been to all of these different destinations. If you've been here since we went on our epic trip around Europe, we made sure that we collected something to be able to put up on this wall from every area we went to, and it still blows my mind every time I look at this that we went to all of these different places. Sometimes we were only there for like half a day, but Olive has taken us to 12 different countries.
God, I'm pleased to get back in the warm. It is so cold out there. Team, we have a few list of jobs we have to get done for the MOT. The MOT actually runs out while we're away, so there's no point in me getting it MOT'd before, because anything I do have to fix, la-di-da, the re-MOT, the retest will be gone by then.
Someone wants
a
a
cuddle. He just wants to see your daddy. Anyway, but yeah, so the list we need to do is indicators. Ever since the dash has been getting really, really hot, the indicators are not working on the van. The light comes on the dash, the indicator stalk works, clicks off all as it should. The actual lights aren't coming on. I'm pretty sure it is just a relay. So once I've got that relay ordered, that should be changed. The advisory last year was a wheel bearing on the front left wheel. I'll jack it up, I'll give it a spin, see what it feels like. But apart from that, guys, she didn't have any more advisories. Once the indicators are working, all the lights are working, everything else is spot on. Take it down there, thank you very much, have it back, get on your adventure up to Norway.
But team, that's it. Over the next few weeks, or I say few weeks, few months, we're going to be prepping to go to Norway. This time next week we are going to Florida with my family, like we said in the last video, which means that we're not here for 2 weeks. When we come back, it's December, and that will mean we're on an 8-week countdown until we leave. So we have 8 weeks to be able to get her ready for Norway.
I am so excited. I'm ready for the cold. I'm ready to be skiing again. I'm ready to just get back at adventuring. Like, we've been around here for too long now. So I'm so excited to get back out on the road, get you out travelling again, get you mingling with lots of people, you finding your favourite snow. But before then, we do have 2 weeks in Florida, so that's going to be very warm, and I'm excited for that too in about 4 days' time.
Sadly, we're not going to be taking you guys with us. We are looking forward to 2 weeks off, not filming. We're going to have some quality time with the family. So sadly, there's not going to be a YouTube video for a good few weeks. We just want to thank you again for always tuning into our videos. You mean the world. I think it'll be a really good idea to go up to Chris's house now, show you a little glimpse of what he's been working on up there, because I think you'll be blown away. We're not going to take the van up because it's highly recommended that you don't drive straight away after a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨 application. So we're not going to drive her today. We're going to let it cure, and then we'll come back and get her tomorrow. Well,
this is what I have been working on for the last probably week and a half now. Building a media wall, obviously the fire's in, telly's going to go there, building some nice shelves to go here in here. Nice cupboards down here, cupboard down that side, nice and low. So yeah, it's been a very productive week, learning more skills. Using some of the skills I did actually take from building the van. A lot of woodwork, which makes a change. Obviously I'm normally working with metal, and I'm normally good with metal, so it's been a very new adaptation to what I know, but taking it in my stride, step by step, watching more videos on YouTube, just learning loads of new skills. So yeah, really enjoyed it.
I am so proud of him.
Yes, but I'm proud of you as well. You've done lots.
But that is it for this week's video, guys. We just thought we would have you join us in this preparation. Fingers crossed she passes her MOT. We'll keep you posted. Yeah. If you made it this far in the video, pop the little mouse, because we are off to Disneyland.
Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate all of the love, support and comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya!